Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, I Heart Aries. My name is Chelsea and this is the channel where we do all Aries readings, and today I'm going to be doing your weekly. So sorry that I'm getting the weekly out kind of late. As you know, some of you know I had to travel this weekend. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get started here. What do we have here for the overall energy for the week ahead? I'm going to be using the Moonology. We do have a full moon in Capricorn here approaching on Wednesday. I'm really excited about this full moon. It's really been, this full moon has been making me in the energy of decluttering and just really getting organized, and I really like that. I really love that for myself as being an Aries, where organization is not always my focal point. So I'm really using this full moon and just clearing out space. And this means people, energies, all that kind of stuff. So let me know in the comment section, what are you doing to prepare for this full moon? What rituals, and things of that nature. I was about to say something that I want to talk about, but it's still a surprise. So I'm going to leave that alone until it's time to tell you guys. So let's go ahead and get started here. What is the overall energy for this week for Aries? We have two cards that came out. We have adjustments are required. Something may need a little tweaking here. Something that you're moving towards, something that you need to create. And we have a time to give rather than to take. Okay. All right, let's get one more card here for the overall energy of the week. Okay, we have pride in reverse. All right. So I love myself and I see myself in everyone. Okay. So there may be a need to kind of release pride or, you know, not be too prideful in a situation. But I'm also seeing this with the pride in reverse, Aries, is that I don't feel like there is any egotistical type of situation, but I also feel someone needing to honor themselves, right? To also being, I don't want to say proud, but, you know, not trying to make yourself small, right? How they say, don't make yourself digestible for anyone. Because the pride in reverse is kind of giving me that energy of maybe low self-esteem, not really standing in your power as well. So there may be a need for you to do that, okay? Yeah, see? Your purpose. And look at that at the bottom of the deck, self-esteem. Thank you, Spirit, for that confirmation. Purpose. I know what I am here to do. Know it, Aries, and stand in it. Okay. Know your purpose and stand it. Don't let anybody allow you to waver in any kind of way. And also don't let anybody throw you off your path when you know your divine purpose. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and get into the general portion of this week and see what's coming up generally. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Obviously, not everything is going to resonate. Maybe it will, but take what you need and leave the rest behind. So let's use the tea leaves, and I'll use a kipper here. Let's see. We have shield. You need to defend yourself. Okay. Yeah, there's an energy of here you needing to stand up for yourself this week in a particular situation. Let's see, okay, we got two more. Thank you, Spirit. Don't start. And we have horseshoe. So there's good luck around you this week, Aries. Good luck energy, okay? And we have carriage, a journey, either physical or mental. Okay, let's see, pull some kipper here for Aries for this week. What does Aries have for this week ahead? Pathway. Okay, piggybacking off of the carriage. So pathway, there is a journey here for you, Aries. It's, like it says, spiritual or physical. You may be entering a new chapter in your life, right? Leading into a new direction, new people, could be a new job opportunity, but there's something that you're being led to or even called to, okay? We have message, okay? Receiving some news in a particular situation. I'm also hearing an approval. This could be an approval, an acceptance letter. I'm seeing this as a very good thing. But there's some sort of message that you're receiving here this week that is going to help you or make you happy. Okay, and we have family room. Okay. Okay, so this could be about your family. You could be getting together with friends, family. You also could be changing something up in your home, relocating. I'm seeing plants here, adding plants. I know that's something I'm going to be doing here this week. We have bad health here. Okay, so you may be hearing about a family member's health, all right, or being concerned about someone's health here, Aries. I'm feeling like you're checking up on someone. Also with the toil and labor at the bottom of the deck, make sure that you're getting enough rest, not overdoing it here. Yeah, definitely. I'm getting coffin and community here. Not, you have to save some for yourself. That's a message for me for sure. Save some for yourself. But yeah, Aries, let's see here. Let's clarify and see what's going on here this week. Holy Spirit, Spirit guides and angels, please allow me to give a clear message here for Aries. Give us a general message for this week that Aries needs to hear. Give us a general message here that Aries needs to hear for this week ahead. What does Aries need to see here this week? Two of Swords. There's some sort of clarity. Two of Swords in reverse. Clarity about a situation. You make a decision here, or there's a situation that you find out. Man, this Three of Swords keeps showing up here, even in another deck for the last reading that I did. So let's see here. What is the situation this week for Aries? We get a message here, and it gives you clarity. Okay, we're having the Devil. Okay, there could be a Capricorn that is involved with the situation, a family member, or this could be something here that you feel very strongly connected to, tied to here this week. There's a family situation that I feel like you may be pondering or waiting to hear or receive something, but you receive the clarity that you need about this situation. What is this Devil energy here, Aries? Eight of Swords. Something here that you have been stressing about, having a lot of negative thoughts about with this family situation here. It's just something here kind of toxic, and you're feeling like you're wanting to release this. But I feel like you get clarity in this situation. What is the Two of Swords in reverse? Yeah, Eight of Wands. You receive the messages that you need in order to make a decision around this opportunity or family situation. I'm not sure what it is, but I am seeing that it's a situation that has you very, very deep in your thoughts about, okay? You feel like stuck, like you have to do this, or you feel bound to a situation. All right, what else do we have here for Aries? The Judgment, needing to make a major decision, a life-changing decision here this week about a direction that you're going in, and the Hermit. So possibly needing to withdraw, pull back your energy. Okay, so Aries, you're going to needing to be making a major decision this week about where your energy is going, okay? You're needing to focus on yourself or be in solitude this week because your health, it seems like, is literally depending on it, okay? Six of Swords. So there may be, in reverse, there may be some travels or trips that may be delayed or canceled because you do need to focus more on you, okay? And that's just the vibe. It's the vibe this week. Taking care of you, Aries. Do not neglect your health for anything or anyone, especially if it's a family situation or it's a family, gathering, or you feel like the energy is toxic, and for whatever reason you're very stressed out about going, needing to go, wanting to go. If you're feeling like you just really can't do it and you need this time for yourself, then don't go. And the Eight of Cups here is telling me don't feel bad about it, okay? Walk away from any kind of emotions that have been lingering. I'm seeing the mood here, so you could be really deep in your mind and your subconscious about this. Let's clarify pathway. Empress, yeah. So yeah, this is something else. It seems like there's an opportunity that's opening up for you that is something that you're very passionate about, and you're receiving this opportunity of elevation. This could be a job opportunity. This could be something that you've created, that you've been working on, and there's a doorway that opens up for you, Aries, that leads to abundance. Unexpectedly, Spirit is saying here, I like this with the Tower and the Nine of Cups underneath the Queen of Wands. You standing in your power. This is good. Great excuse me, a great general message. Like, you know, even with the bad health, it's just like somebody here that is needing to focus on them. Making themselves a priority, not really, you know, giving into demands of needing to meet up or anything of that nature, okay? All right, so let's take a look here at the financial portion here. Let's pull some financial cards. Why did my music go off? Okay. There we go. Alrighty, what do we have here for Aries, finances, and career? Give me some financial messages here for Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. For Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. What do they need in their financial messages? And guys, just to let you know, I haven't been doing money readings, but I have a whole schedule here I'm planning out. So the readings will be coming on time, on schedule, and more fluidly when it comes to coming to August. I'm just literally trying to work on this website here, get this up and running so that I can have readings being booked more fluidly, and I don't, because that takes a large chunk of my time. And then once that is up and rolling, we're gonna have a lot more readings, a lot more content coming to you guys, and also opening up my membership tab, because I've been getting a lot of messages for that. And let me tell you, I hear you, and I'm planning. I got it under control. Okay. So yeah, I'm really excited about that. I'm excited about time. I'm so excited about time. Like, that just lets you know how busy I really am. I am excited about having more time. And look, maybe someone out there needs more time, because look what I got. Quit that job. Okay. It's time to quit that job. Wow. Okay. You heard it here first from My Heart Aries. Don't blame me. Have a plan. But, you know, this is for someone if you have been feeling very called to free up your time, maybe to, you know, something is not resonating for you anymore. It's maybe time to move on. We have cheerful giver. This is another thing, especially if you're thinking about quitting your job, sustaining your money, sustaining your income. I hear people say all the time that they're having financial difficulties. And the first thing I'm always going to tell you is, are you tithing? Are you tithing? Are you giving? Are you donating? Tithing is not a term just for religions and Christianity and whatnot. It's okay to give. Matter of fact, it's actually very beneficial and necessary for your money. I had a subscriber, not gonna say their name, but she told me, she gave me her testimony about hearing me preach about tithing, and she started doing that, and just how much her money, I'm telling you, you could be getting the same check every week, and it's something about giving that 10% that will make that same number look like it has stretched further than it has ever stretched. I have witnessed it many, many times. And if, let's say, you're not affiliated with a church or an organization, sometimes I donate to my animal shelter. You know, sometimes animals is just, you know, better than people. But I donate to my animal shelter. I mean, Louisiana, we always have something to donate to with hurricanes and natural disasters. But things of that nature, sometimes it's taking 10% and say, hey, Mom, let me pay this bill for you, you know, this month. You have to, I think a lot of people, what turns them off from tithing is because they think of the church, which there's nothing wrong with that. Sometimes I donate still to my local church. So there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. You know, the money is going to go somewhere. It's not about necessarily where it's going or what it's helping. It's that it's your act of giving. And giving is a very, very high vibration of receiving, right? You have to give in order to receive. You find yourself not really receiving. Are you really giving? Are you really giving? I mean, it goes hand in hand, okay? Don't ever tell yourself, I literally don't have enough to give. It's never the case. It's never the case. Even if you're giving 10 cents, right? It's never the case. You always have something to give, right? Maybe you don't need to go on a coffee run, or you don't need to go on eat lunch one day, but make a sandwich, but find a way to give, right? And you will see that blessing multiply and bless your life in many, many different ways, okay? I had to say that and stop and preach there, because I'm always hearing people saying, I'm having a trouble, you know, with money. And I mean, that start there. I promise you, you will see a miracle work in your life if you start there. Okay, I'll tell you guys about the time that I got, honestly, look at that, coming out, a new car. I got approved for a car that I probably shouldn't have gotten approved for a few years ago. Maybe probably 6 years now. About 6 years ago. And the power of tithing. But we'll save that conversation for another day. Anyways, but we got a new car here that came out. Okay, for you Aries. Maybe you're getting approved for something. Literally confirming that at the bottom of the deck. Successful large purchase, home, car, etc. So if there is someone here that is focused on purchasing, making a large purchase, I feel that that is on the way. Okay, you're going to get approved if you're worried about it. All right, I'm full of financial abundance card for the week, and we have unlimited ideas. Your mind is one with God's infinite mind. Therefore, you have complete access to unlimited ideas, guaranteed to bring blessings. All you need to do is to Let me start over. Your mind is one with God's infinite mind. Therefore, you have complete access to unlimited ideas, guaranteed to bring blessings. All you need to do is to take divinely guided action to allow these ideas to come to fruition. Sometimes we feel that our ideas are blocked, right? And that is simply maybe due to stress, lack of sleep. But we are always connected to source. There's never a time we're not connected. It's just about the allowing. Are we allowing that energy to come through? I stopped because I don't know if you could hear that on camera, but Pugsley just made a weird sound. He's dreaming right now. So that's what that was. All right, so let's take a look here at Aries finances for the week. Holy Spirit, Spirit guides and angels, please allow me to record a message here for Aries. Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. What do we have here for Aries finances? Thank you so much. What do we have here for Aries finances this week? I saw the Ace of Swords wanted to flip. All right, so we have the Eight of Swords. Negative thinking, stress, replaying negative thoughts in your minds, keeping you stuck, Aries, in a situation here. Two of Pentacles, feeling unstable or imbalanced in your finances. It starts with your thought process. Queen of Cups here, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. This is a need to take care of yourself, Aries, right? Your financial situation could be lacking because you're not taking care of yourself. And when I'm saying taking care of yourself, your mental, your emotional health, and being grounded in that energy. So Spirit, because this isn't a challenge position, Spirit really wants you to nurture yourself, take care of yourself. Nine of Swords here. Someone's really up stressing late at night about taking control of their finances and what they have going on here. Five of Cups here. Aries, someone's very disappointed or sad. Maybe regretful about a decision they made. Maybe not saving when they needed to save here. But the advice from Spirit here is to get optimistic, right? You need to literally turn your circumstances around with your thought process, and you really need to find something to be positive about. Think about whatever could be coming in or you're receiving, because I feel that someone here is totally focused on the loss and the lack and the negativity. They're not appreciating the blessings that are still to come, okay? So yeah, and then look at that. There is an opportunity here that ends up coming in, or some sort of helping hand this week in your finances. Maybe somebody offers you a job. This could also be a friend lending you money, or this could be just money manifesting coming in for you to help you pay something as well. Some of you, it is connected to a job. Three of Pentacles, it could be a bonus with the Page of Pentacles. All right, so I'm going to clarify the Page of Pentacles just to see what this is for some of you to help you out. What is the Page of Pentacles here this week for Aries? I saw the Lovers wanted to pop out. What is the Page of Pentacles here for Aries this week? The World card. So it's something here. There's the Lovers again. There's something here that whatever you were worried about, whatever you were stressing about, Spirit is saying, hey, take some time to breathe out, take care of yourself, nurture yourself, right? Change your perspective on the situation or what you're looking at, and it works out. fine. Okay, the World card talks about completing a cycle in a very successful way. Something's coming in here, an opportunity is materializing for you, and it also could be from the help of someone else. I feel the Lovers can talk about balance as well, or duality, and it's going to bring you a lot of success, right? It's going to allow you to move in a very successful direction here, Aries, but you have to find a way to get out of this negative thinking and this negative energy about your finances, because that is what's keeping you stuck. All right, so let's go here into the love portion, everybody's favorite. Let's see here, what do we have here for love this week for Aries? Okay, we have unplug, and at the bottom of the deck we have fate. Working less will help strengthen your relationship. At the bottom of the deck, this is a destined partnership. Forget what the words on the card say. As soon as I saw this, I got this. It's about, literally, for some of you who don't have a love right now, unplugging, being connected to spirit and source is going to be allowed to you to get the guidance that you need and the direction that you need to go in for this fated encounter, this fated meaning of someone. If you are involved with someone, then yes, definitely there is a need to unplug and focus on one another to strengthen your bond and your relationship. All right, what do we have here? Also, I got there may be a need for someone to stop checking in on someone with the unplug. All right, creating healthier boundaries. Okay, I'm not going to say stalking, but somebody needing to kind of pull back a little bit on that. All right, what do we have here for Aries and love this week? We have pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. What do we have here for Aries this week? Ooh, too many cards. And love. All right, we have stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Oh, wow, and we have a new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. All right, let's see. What do we have here in love for Aries? Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising in love. What do we have here for Aries? What is the situation this week in love? All right, so we have the Death card. There could be a major ending taking place, but I feel that there's something that you walked away from, Aries, that allowed you to make space for something new. Okay, the Death card could be a significant, I can't even say the word, Scorpio in your life here that is appearing, a new one, okay, or there could be a past one, because I'm getting the energy with the Death card coming out first. I'm getting new and old, okay, so definitely walking away from something that was giving you that red flags, or you're realizing that something was not safe. But I also feel that you're making space for something new, okay? Don't let the past get you down, right? Because how you feel is always your point of attraction of what's coming in. Release, release, release. I'm getting that with the Death card and the Eight of Cups. Release whatever needs to be released. But there is a major change here coming in your love life, Aries, okay? There is a major change, and I feel that you may see some of that this week. Okay. All right, Nine of Wands. So there's a need to keep your boundaries up when it comes to a particular person. I'm not sure if this is new or old. All right. Some of you, this is someone that you've kind of already, if it is a new person, you've already been through a lot. That's how you're going to know this is for you. If this is someone that you've recently met within the last few weeks or a month or so, you've already been through way too much with this person. So if they're coming in wanting change, they're wanting something different, they're wanting you to keep your boundaries, keep your guard up when it comes to this person. This is a past person who's coming in who wants a new beginning with you. Definitely keep your boundaries up very high, okay? Because like it says, the signs are cautioning you, okay? Pay attention to the red flags. This could be their conversation, what they're trying to imply, what they're asking for, what they want from you, okay? Pay attention, Aries. All right, so Spirit is telling you to respectfully turn your back on them. Okay, anybody that you're needing to have this much level of protection for, you're saying because you should have boundaries for everyone, but this much protection from or caution for, there's probably something better out there, okay? There may have been too much hurt, pain, or damage that has already been done in the situation, and it's definitely time for you to turn your back and to just, you know, wait for something better. This is a card of waiting, right? Expectancy. All of this yellow in the background here is representing the sun. So when you turn your back on this situation, there's definitely something a lot more positive coming in your direction, okay? Look at that. New love. Literally new love. Okay? The Empress can represent a new, very beautiful connection. Someone here who is in alignment with you, Aries, especially because you're being represented as the Emperor. This could be your divine counterpart, twin flame, soulmate, whatever you want to call it. But this Empress coming up, this is a very special, beautiful connection coming in. I also see you, by you releasing this, right? And releasing this old situation, that you're choosing you, right? So you're going to be in this divine feminine, this Empress energy, right? And putting yourself on the pedestal, knowing your worth just by simply rejecting a situation, which is also going to allow a new love to enter your life. So that could also be what is happening here. So don't be discouraged if that's the case where you have to turn someone down that you've turned down many times. Just know by doing that, you're setting the tone for something very beautiful to come in. Okay, I do feel that there's somebody here in the past that's trying to get away with something very sneaky, very deceptive. If you've left this person before, remember the reason why you have, because I feel like they may be trying to come back in and cause more pain and stir up more energy. Let's clarify the Empress. Okay, what is this Empress here for Aries? Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Ooh, Rising. Too many cards? All right, what is the energy here for Aries, Empress? This Empress energy for Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus. Ooh, too many cards if you want to come up. What is for Aries here? All right, Three of Pentacles. Okay. So Aries, some of you, yes, could be a work situation that you meet someone, but I'm really feeling that this, by choosing you in a situation, right, you are creating or having this new love come into your life. And it's going to be something that is very solid and dependable. Like before, you had to have your guard up all the time in a love situation. You were always hurt. You were always arguing. There's always something toxic going on. But now by doing this, you're allowing something to come into your life where there's actually going to be growth. There's actually going to be expansion. You're actually going to be able to build upon a solid foundation with someone, and there'll be longevity, you know, there'll be children, there'll be marriage, there'll be a happy life, you know, take it how it resonates with the children, whatever. But you'll be able to expand and grow with someone. And I feel that you may not have had that in the past with this past person or past situation. Yeah, and this is actually very beautiful. I'm even seeing you get money together, like go in on business together, have some sort of business opportunity that you two create. Okay. So that is, I want to do the what don't you see coming this week. Okay, let's do that and then we'll wrap it up. Someone's telling me to use this deck. I have some reversals in this one so we can see here. What doesn't Aries see coming this week that they need to know, that they need to see? What doesn't Aries see coming this week? What doesn't Aries see coming this week that they need to know? Okay, Six of Pentacles here and the Knight of Wands. Maybe there's something here. Okay, let me me see here, because I'm not sure if these came out reverse or not. What we have here, clarify. There's a situation here that you're ignoring, Aries, when it comes to your finances, possibly something here to do with travel, vehicle, but you do not need to ignore it, okay? Knight of Swords, there's going to be some information that comes in that you definitely want to pay attention to, and you want to receive it. Some clarity, some truth about a person or a situation. A lot of cards coming out. The Moon, the Three of Swords, the Two of Swords, and the Ten of Wands, okay? There's that third party energy again. There's something here that was, maybe you're blocking out or you need to block out. Someone may try to entangle you in a third party situation, bring a lot of baggage or drama into your life. There will be secrets that will be revealed. If they may be kind of heartbreaking, or what, I'm not dismissing that in any way, but just know that the fact that they're coming out is because it was to help you walk away from a situation, okay? There's this negative situation that you definitely need to walk away from, because if you don't, you could get trapped in some sort of karmic cycle that will bring bad karma to you. It could not even be anything that you've done, but with the Wheel of Fortune coming in reverse, it's whoever you're connected to could bring in this negative energy towards you. So be mindful. Don't ignore any information that's coming in. Don't ignore any kind of secrets that are being revealed, or even I'm hearing gossip. If you feel like there's some truth to it, accept it, take it, and use it to the best of your ability, okay? So that's what I have for you guys. I hope you've enjoyed this. Take care. Bye.